Hello everyone, this is Charles from the Bancho Boys bringing you another gameplay video. This is from our recent Beelzemon Cup. On the left we have Mitchell playing Ophani Loop, and on the right we have Terence playing Merva Loop. So let's see how the Battle of Loop goes, starting with Terence, who play a purple mem boost, looking top 4, grabbing the scatter mode. And then we go to Mitchell, who hatch a Demi-Mera, and play Mirai. So they're both missing a rookie to start. Alright, going back to Terence, who play a miss memory boost, still digging. Mayo will bump the memory to 2. Mitchell's contemplating. It'll just hard slam a Maycrackmon, discarding Lady Debbie. I'm assuming the setup for a Hell Scythe in the future. Going to Terence, finally finds a rookie, then goes into Eismon, and then plays another miss memory boost. Alright, triple mem boost. Then back to Mitchell, he'll just digivolve into fall down mode, recover 1, pass turn. Then we go back to Terence, swing, it actually dies, no jamming this time. Scatter mode, draw 3, trash 2. Demi-Mera, draw 1, trash 1. Alright, and now that all that resolves, Eismon will play itself back from the trash. We're going to pop all 3 boosts. Yes, all 3. Go to 8. Okay. Is this a Merva? Yes, it is. So he's going to put itself to 8 just because he's digicrossing from trash to everything night. Yes, we do. Alright, so he will gain back 1 memory after he plays out 2 Dark Beelzemon. So they have Retail, so they'll both have Rush alongside Merva herself. He's contemplating what he wants to do here. Yep, swing with 1. Lives, that's pretty good. Goes ahead to swing with the other. This one will die. Okay, draw 1, trash 1. Very interesting to see what he's going to do here. Will he swing with the Merva as well? He can. He could leave it as a blocker for the Ophani. They'll trade, but of course Ophani will just play out a level 4 from trash. So he doesn't have one at the moment, I believe. Or there might be one in trash. Either way, he's just going to play a Night Raid instead, getting out a rookie and a Lekmon. But he wishes that was a Psychmon, because right now this is the most Death X-able board ever. So going over to Mitchell, let's see what he's going to do. Yup, there's a Death X. Digivolve their Merva, then wipe his board, putting him to 6. Back to Terence, what will he do? Digivolve to Gabu and raising, and then got a couple options in his hand. They're all really scary though because of that Dexmon on the board. He's gonna play another Merva, okay. Slotting Ignite, so it's only gonna cost 7, playing out 2 Dark Riza and another Dark Riza, okay, but at the end of the turn, Death X will just kill both of those. So you probably could have played a level 3, at least keep 1 Dark Riza on the board. That will deter Mitchell from attacking, since it will be a retail blocker, but now he just has Merva, who's just a regular blocker, no retaliation. So swing with Death X, hits Merva, swing with Ophani, hits Ignite. Then we drop a Psychmon and put him to 1. That's pretty bad. Now he can't play another Merva without putting him to 10. Swings a Gabu, hits a Hell Scythe. That is unfortunate. So he's going to target Merva with a -6. Okay. So he's contemplating playing out. Okay, he's going to play out Maycrack. No, he's going to play out Ignite instead. Alright, interesting. So he targeted that, so Gabu lives. So what's next? Just another Night Raid, okay? To play out Pico Devimon. Ignite will trigger, so we'll retain turn. Now this would be amazing if that Devi could swing at Death X because it has retail, but since there's no Mayo on the board, he can't attack opposing Digimon, so he just has to swing face, hits another fall down, and then Digivolves into Scatter mode. Of course, it's gonna die at the end of the turn because of Death X. So draw 3, trash 2 first. Then draw 2, trash 1. Draw 1, trash 1. Alright, filtering out. Still pretty bad though. Mitchell has 4 swings on board and he only has 1 blocker. Swings with Death X, hits a Death Slinger. That's pretty good. Let's see. Can he kill any of the big things? Probably could, but he could also still just kill Gazi. Yeah, I would kill Gazi, get that thing off the board. Gonna swing with Ophani. Could block, not going to block. Of course, since he didn't block, he can swing with Ignite, pop the fall down to pop Merva. Merva will play out Gado from trash, Gado will search, grab 2 things, pretty good. And this is pretty hard for Terence to come back. He has no board and no security. Digimon Gazi and raising. Play Matt for 4, get out Psychomon, and then hard play Psychomon to deny any Merva shenanigans. And yeah, he's gonna pick him up after that. It was pretty much in Mitchell's favor the majority of that game. Let's see if Terence can bring it back in this next game. Alright, Mitchell start, go into Ignite in Raising. And then hard plays the cat, and it hits a crack and Ophani, pretty good. Going to Terence, he'll hatch, go into Gabu, go into Scatter mode, pretty good. And it is going to Death Slinger, respecting the cat. It's the right decision. Going back to Mitchell. There's a couple options. He's going to promote Ignite, and then see Gazi. I see. Okay, he's just going to swing. It's going to die. He's going to loot. Trashing Mirai. Okay, interesting. And he's going to play Gazi, put him to 1. Alright. Swing out. Hit some mat. Aizmon jamming. Classic. Alright, so what will Terence do next? He's going to hard play a Psychomon. Alright, it's kind of interesting. I guess he's just want to try and pressure, also denying opposing Death X. Which is going to Digivolve Nagato and then Digivolve for 1 into Lady Devi. There's nothing to get back from Trash, so it's just going to put him at 1. He's going to go ahead and hatch. Digivolve into another Psychomon. Swing at Aizmon. Does it die? No, still jamming. Unfortunate. Alright. He's contemplating. He's going to drop it Ignite, put him to 3. Pretty good. So Mitchell's going to push Gazi out, swing, hits a Night Ray, so he gets to play out Ignite from Trash. So suddenly he has 4 bodies to Mitchell's 3 security. He's going to have to do something, or he's going to lose this next turn, barring any security shenanigans. So he's contemplating. He's going to go into Fall Down mode. Okay, cool. He's going to delete an Ignite and recover 1. Interesting, he didn't pop. Well, there's 2 Psychomon, so... Swing with Scatter, still doesn't die, of course. Why would it? Swings with Ignite. He's going to target the Gazi with the Ignite trigger, though technically he can't do that because it has to be an unsuspended Digimon. By deleting his Scatter mode, which will trigger draw 3 Trash 2, draw 2 Trash 1, draw 1 Trash 1. Motions here. Okay, Trash is a bunch of rookies, and then Mitchell will resolve his and discard a Meiku. And the attack will resolve hitting Calling from the Darkness. That's pretty good. So he's contemplating what to do. He could attack with 2 of the Psychomons, but it's the only things keeping Death X from coming down. So yeah, he's going to play a Gazi. Pass to the 1, Matt was set, Mitchell to 3, go his turn, hatch. So what shall he do now? I see a couple of make cracks in his hand, so he could kind of clean up some of this board if he wants. I think that's what he's thinking about at this moment. He's going to swing on Ophani because it can't block. It's Dark Riza, and then he's going to go into Death X. Yeah, a lot of people forget. You can't actually Digivolve and Death X do the same thing. So yeah, he clears away Terence's board. And back to Terence's turn. What is he going to do? Goes into Gabu, and then yeah, I'm just gonna hard drop a Merva now that all those Psychomons are gone. Plug in Ignite, bring out Dark Riza and Gazi. Alright, yep. So the Gazi would die to the Death X trigger that in turn, going back to Mitchell. Digivolves the Gazi and Raising. And then very back and forth game. Contemplating what to do. If he's turning Death X, he leaves it vulnerable to die to retail. But then it's kind of not really doing anything else otherwise, other than cleaning up some small board bodies. But then Terence also has lethal next turn, so yeah, he's gonna play a Flame Hellside, bring out Psychomon. Right choice. Unfortunately, when that Dark Riza dies, he'll discard an Aizmon, and since he has Scattermon and Trash, he will play it. There's a little confusion here where he thinks that Aizmon will die, but Death X is only at the end of the opponent's turn, so it will live. So he has 3 bodies. Mitchell's 2 security. Barring any security shenanigans, this game might end. Plays Meiku from security, though that won't do anything else other than trigger Aizmon to start looting away. Swings with Aizmon, and then swings a Merva for game. Alright, kind of stole that one. with the one of Eismon there. So now we get to go to game 3 and see how this match will resolve. Alright, Terence will go first. Hatch Pagumon, Digivolve to Gabu. Then Digivolve to Dark Riza, pass turn. Mitchell will go to his turn, hatch. Digivolve into Psych. And then hard drop the cat again. Grabs Ignite and then asks Terence, do you have the removal? Do you respect the cat? I can see the Death Slinger's hand, so he does have it. So how much is respected? Not that much. He's swinging. Oh, only hits a Mirai, so he lives. Alright, that's good. So now he can see the Death Slinger's one, and he will. It worked out pretty well for him. Alright, going to Mitchell's turn to go to 2 with Mirai, promote, and Hell Scythe away the Dark Lizardmon. To bring back the cat and get 2 things. Dark Riza will trigger, discarding Ninhog to gain a memory. Gabu trigger, discard, and then Pagu trash 2. Alright. He's at 5 memory. Can he do something here? He can't play a Merva because of that Psych. Otherwise, this would be really good for Terence. I'll try to play Deathclaw, but she needs something on board first, so he's gonna Night Raid, bring back a rookie, and then Deathclaw away the cat. Yep, still respecting Godamon, as you should. Then he's gonna play a purple memory boost. I set Mitch for the 1, grab it, Ignite. Of course, Mirror bumped the memory up to 2. Going back to Mitchell's turn. Go to Ignite and Raising. Contemplating. He's going to play a Gazi just to pass the 1. That's pretty good, yep. Deny that memory boost. Terence will push out. Contemplating a couple things. He's going to Digivolve in Scatter mode. Moving to 1. Memory bumps up to 2 because of Mirai. Mitchell will promote. Now what will he do here? I see another Hell Scythe. He's just going to keep controlling the board while filling out his board and bringing back Godamon again. So Eismon trigger, draw 3, trash 2, discarding Ignite, and Dark Lizardmon, Demimera, draw 1, discarding Gazimon, and then Gado will trigger. Some interesting choices here. What's he going to take? Alright, I'm going to put the Creepy on the bottom, grab the 2 5s. Not much swinging has been going on in this game. It's mostly just been Mitchell playing the control route, building on his board while controlling Terence's. And it's mostly working, since now he has 2 floodgates on the board. So no Merva, no memory boosts around for Terence. He's going to drop a scatter mode here. Didn't hatch. And then he's contemplating, he's going to play another boost. He's going to cycle to draw cards, and with that, as long as that Gazimon on the board, they're not going to do anything. Going back to Mitchell's turn, he's going to hatch Digivolve into Lady Debris for 1, effectively draw 3, trash 2, and then he's going to go into fall down mode, deleting the scatter mode, recover 1, scatter will cycle of course, discarding a boost and a Merva since they don't do anything. Going back to Terence's turn, he'll hatch, then alright, Digivolve to Ignite. See that Death X in his hand, that's kind of crying. That's Psychomon's on board. It's going to Death Slinger, alright. He's hitting Psychomon, yeah, he has to. Then Demimera discarding Chaos Degrade. Alright, and Mitchell's finally gonna start swinging now that he feels that he has the control over the board. Contemplating what to do next. He's at 3 memories, so he has a couple options. Took and Digivolve and Raising. He has a rookie, but Digivolves to Gado for 3. And then hard drops the Psych to continue to deny any Merva shenanigans going on. Terence will promote, he'll swing. Hit Lady Devi, so cycle with Demimera. Discards Nidhogg, but can't gain memory because the Gazimon on board. Things are looking pretty grim for Terence right now. He's going to drop a Psychomon, put in the 1, Mirai bumps into 2 of course. Swings with fall down mode, hit select, 3 security, 3 bodies, so he can't kill him this turn. So what shall he do? I'm assuming he's going to try and continue to control the board. Yeah, he's going to Digivolve to Maycrack to delete Terence's Psychomon. And he has lethal the next turn, and Terence is just going to concede because of the 2 floodgates. He can't really do anything. Alrighty, and that was the game. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you again the next time.